everyone, my name is Vina, aka Miss WOC Reader, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my July TBR. June was a very hectic month for me. I was dealing with a family member being in and out of the hospital. My spirits were really down, and there were a lot of days where I just couldn't bring myself to read. So this month I am in better spirits, and there's a lot of books that I'm excited about, so let's get into them. I started this one in June, and it is called The Splinter in the Sky. It is by Kemi Ashingiwa. Kemi does write for Tor.com, doing short stories, so I have read a couple of those. I'm not always good at reading sci-fi. Sometimes it's just like really hard for me to get into, and it's something I've been working on for the past year. So this one is about a tea expert who gets recruited by the government to become an assassin. So that right there, it kind of caught my attention, and I'm a couple of chapters in, and so far it's not bad. It's just that like last month with so much going on, I didn't really get the chance to fully get into it. This one was given to me by Simon & Schuster, and it comes out on July 11th, so I'm going to be tackling this one first. The next one that I will be reading is A Benny Song, which is the debut middle grade novel by P. Shelley Clark. So this one was gifted to me by Tor, and I've enjoyed some of P. Shelley Clark's work, mostly his novella stuff. Like I enjoyed The Black God Drums. Like I really loved that one, and I really loved Ring Shout. I wasn't really a fan of his adult novel, but I also haven't read a middle grade fantasy in a minute, and it sounds really intriguing. So we're following Benny. Her village is cursed, and she's gonna have to be the one to, save the village. And it's African inspired, and there's some Lovecraftian type monsters in here, so I'll let you know how it goes. And then I have The Sun in the Void, which comes out on July 25th, I believe. And I was gifted this copy by the author, who is Gabriela Lacruz, and I've been super excited about this one. I haven't really heard anybody talk about it besides Angela, and we're both excited about it because it is by a Venezuelan author, and it's like a South American fantasy. I have ancestry from Venezuela, so that part intrigued me because you really don't see too many South American authors in the mainstream, especially fantasy wise. So that really caught my attention. It is a thick one, a very thick one. There's going to be some ancient magic and colonialism in here, so I will let you know how this goes. I think this is going to be the majority of my reading for the month. Then I have Forged by Blood by Hebor Okeson, and it is about a girl with blood magic seeking revenge for the murder of her mother. This is a debut adult fantasy. I've been looking for like another blood magic story that catches my attention, and this one was kindly gifted to me by the author as well. This one comes out in August, so I'm trying to read this one as soon as possible. Then I have Sign of the Slayer, which is by Sharina Harris, and I talked about this one when I was talking about my 2023 most anticipated releases. It's crazy because it's undergone so many changes since then. Cover change, title change, and even setting change, because when I was originally talking about it, it was set in college, which really intrigued me because publishers for some reason don't like to set a lot of YA in college, even though they have the kids act like college students anyway. So I'm curious to see as why we made that change to high school, but nonetheless I'm still intrigued because it is a fantasy with a mostly black cast, and we have a vampire slaying MC. So I will let you guys know all my thoughts about this one because I'm hoping it's just going to be a fun time. So that is everything that I wanted to read for the month of July. As always, I always like try to squeeze like a little book in that's not on my TBR, so that's definitely going to be expected. But let me know if any of these books interest you. And thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!